This is a Sports 5 production of the Philippine Superliga. Welcome to the Phil Oil Flying V Arena, where fans formed the longest lines I have ever seen in anticipation for the best volleyball competition dahil nagbabalik ang inyong proudly Pinay, where all the players are ready to fly higher, hit harder, and play stronger dito sa All-Filipino Conference ng inyong Philippine Superliga 2016. Hatid sa inyo ng Sports 5. Bawat fan ay talagang handa na mag-cheer at handa na manood sa kanilang mga paboritong volleyball superstar dahil ngayong araw nagbubukas muli ang All-Filipino Conference at nakikita nyo ngayon ang lahat ng handang manood because they're about to see some two quality teams about to square off for the first match ng 2016 All-Filipino Conference. Mela Tunay has returned para sa Cignal HD Spikers. Does Coach Sammy Acailar feel good about the chances of his team? Aragalang, welcome to the Philippine Superliga. Yellow and red will be the new green because they are formed by the core of the De La Salle University Lady Spikers. CSB powered naman ng Cignal HD sa pagbabalit ni Jeanette Panaga na nag-finals MVP sa NCAA. Miss Everything Cha Cruz, still the captain para kay Coach Ramil De Jesus dito sa sagupaan ng F2 Logistics Cargo Movers at Cignal HD Spikers sa Philippine Superliga. Ito ang volleyball dito sa Sports 5. Maraming salamat for joining us in our coverage. Ako po si James Velasquez, as always, with the volleyball evangelist, Mr. Tex Tudor, and these two teams certainly coming with championship experience from the collegiate leagues, ready to prove their mettle in the first match ng ating season.
That's right, no? I mean, up and down this roster, you know, like we've been saying, no, walang tapon kahit pwesto itong F2 Logistics. Walang katapon-tapon. Let's look first at the Cignal HD Spikers, no? This is a team anchored by veterans din. You have the best blocker in the NCAA, si Jeanette Panaga. You have a really prolific outside hitter in Janine Navarro who can really soar over the blockers, and she needs to be a little bit more consistent on that side of the ball.
Another notable addition, of course, yung kanilang draft pick na si Grace Berte from Holy Cross College in Davao, Marlene Llagoso, who played for Southwestern University. Marlene Cortel will be playing as the second libero to backstop ito si Jack Janela. So kahit may off day si Jack, tulad ng nasabi niya sa mga interview, hindi na siya natatakot dahil meron siyang rest back tulad ni Lenlen Cortel.
Yeah, I mean, I spoke with the young Lenlen Cortel. No? She's embracing the role. Sabi lang niya, handa ako pag kailangan ako.
And again, Cignal HD, you know, lumalim bigla. Biruin mo, nadagdagan yung kanilang mga wing spikers. Nagbabalik si Mela, kasama niya si Janine Navarro, andyan pa si Mumay Vivas, Rania Musa also from CSB. Malaking tulong din yan. And of course, speaking of matinding rest back, ito si Mela Tunay returning to Philippine Superliga competition with something to prove.
Oh yeah, I mean, Mela Tunay, no, we all know her as really a smart hitter, no? She's got the power, but she really is a gifted. She's a gap finder in the block, and she's not gonna really overcut or do something. She will find that floor some way, somehow, and she will use all her talent and all her reach to do it.
Mela Tunay wants to prove to the Philippine Super League that she can be the real deal dito sa ating All-Filipino Conference 2016. Of course, coming off the UAAP and looking for a strong finish with the Cignal HD Spikers dito sa AFC 2016. On the other side of the net, this is a team that a lot of fans are excited to watch because the core of the De La Salle University Lady Spikers, the UAAP champions, form the F2 Logistics Cargo Movers, different generations of Lady Spikers.
Yeah, I mean, you have really a bunch of champions just playing together, no? Talagang up and down this lineup, talaga wala kang tapon na pwesto. You have Chang Maranyo, you have Paneng Mercado, Kim Fajardo. I mean, doon pa lang, alam mo na, you have a veteran core. Then now you bring in Majoy Baron, you have Mika Reyes, and Kim Fajardo is your setter. So let's see how these guys can really merge together, you know, ika nga, bringing the generations together.
And as you take a look at Aragalang wearing jersey number 6 in Christine Soyud, Cha Cruz. Ito nga, nababanggit nga natin, green-powered itong F2 Logistics Cargo Movers because like what we mentioned, different generations of De La Salle University Lady Spikers will be forming the core. How do you see this going for Coach Ramil De Jesus? Is this an advantage dahil yung mga players niya sanay na sa kanya sistema?
Yeah, well, that will, parang I've been harping on that, no, that if you play under one system, no, whoever you throw in that court has got to be able to perform because it's in one system. So there's no difference who is on the court. Pare-parehong pwesto, pare-parehong takbo. It'll just depend on the setting. Oh, siyempre may makiliti yung mga spiker mo kung where they really want the ball. That's all on Kim Fajardo.
And I think most fans are curious to see how this lineup will fare. Remember, last time na naglaro sila, it was an import-laden conference. Ngayon, puro Pinay ang magpapaluan dito sa tapat ng net. Kaya makikita natin, ito si Mika Reyes, of course, with Kim Fajardo, Machoy Baron, and Aragalang will be seeing her first action dito sa Philippine Superliga. Certainly exciting times para dito sa ating Philippine Superliga. But of course, even with the infusion of young talent, one name na talagang titingalain ng mga batang ito will be their leader, and that is their team captain, Miss Everything Cha Cruz.
Yeah, I mean, in the interview that Miss Cruz gave, no, kita mo naman talaga, she knows what her role is on this team. It's, syempre, to be the leader, but she already mentioned the next generation. So she is kind of making the shoes, getting ready that the next generation will come and be the next Cha Cruz.
Makikita nga natin na, more than her scoring ability, she did top score for the PSL All-Stars na naglaro sa Thai Denmark Super League. It's Cha's ability to fill the holes that her team needs. She can defend the floor, she can block. If need be, she can help with the reception. And that type of versatility is going to be huge, especially for a team filled with talented youngsters na magpapakita dito sa ating Philippine Superliga. Pero, maliban kay Cha Cruz, who usually leads with her play, there will be a vocal leader na pwedeng tumulong dito sa F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. None other than number 3, Abby Maraño.
Yeah, Chang, as we all know her, she will talagang have to be the floor general, second to Kim Fajardo. Even in the PSL All-Stars, Abby wasn't really the captain, but boy, did she really take control of each situation. Hawak niya ang team. She knows how to motivate. Never namamatay ang motivation ni Abby Maraño.
Well, she wore number 3 dun sa ating preseason tournament. Now she's back to number 2. Makikita natin, nagbabalik din kaya yung beast mode ni Chang Abby dito sa F2 Logistics under, of course, her old coach, Ramil De Jesus, na muli siyang mahahandle. Will she provide the emotional spark to complement the subtlety of the leadership of Cha Cruz? Magpakitang gilas kaya on the other side ang Cignal HD Spikers kontra sa F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. Magkakasubukan sila dito sa aming pagbabalik. After all that fashion, it's time for some volleyball action dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Arena. At nakikita natin ngayon, handa na si Kim Fajardo, si Mika Reyes para sa F2 Logistics. Handa na rin si Janelle Cheng at Jeanette Panaga para sa Cignal HD Spikers. Set number 1 is about to start. Mula dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Arena, once again, welcome to the Philippine Superliga All-Filipino Conference 2016. Natin sa inyo na Sports Foul, James Velasquez, alongside the volleyball evangelist, Mr. Tex Suter. Interesting battle between these two squads.
Yeah, it's looking like a pretty good chess match here, no? I mean, it'll be the Cignal HD. Let's see how they've improved, no? And then this F2 Logistics, we were talking about earlier, no? Kailangan madugtungan, ma-breach yung generation gap, no?
Makikita natin yung mga finals MVP ng magkabilang collegiate league, si Kim Kiana D. Kiana, baby! Back in PSL action. On the other side, Jeanette Panaga slowly and surely becoming one of the best middle blockers that we are seeing here in this country today.
That's right. Si KKD, no, she had all she could handle in Eliza Valdez on the other side of the net. No, buti na lang that Eliza decided to try to go through Kim Kiana D. Advantage Kiana D, no? And dito naman Jeanette Panaga, ang galing niya tumapat. She will take that little half step to the left to cover the righty and half step to the right to cover the lefty. And you know, that's just fundamental blocking. Kaya ang galing-galing niya dahil napakasimple niya gumalaw.
Si Pangs Panaga, naglaro din yan doon sa PSL All-Star Selection. Will it be the HD Spikers? Will it be the Cargo Movers? Set number 1, about to start.
Of your 2016 Philippines Superliga All-Filipino Conference. Let us now meet the officials. Our first referee, Liberato Benito, International Referee. Our second referee, Rodrigo Rojas, National Referee. Let us now meet the starters. First, for your F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. Team captain number 11, Cha Cruz. Number 2, Abby Magano. Number 15, Kim T. Number 9, Kim Fajardo. Number 3, Mika Reyes. And the top draft pick, number 6, Aragona. Filipino, number 5, Don Macantini. And the head coach of F2, Romel De Jesus. And now let us meet the Cignal HD Spikers. Number 7, Cherry May Vivas. Number 18, April Higpit. Team captain number 17, Mick Laporte. Number 6, Jeanette Panaga. Number 1, Janine Navarro. Number 8, Carmela Tunay. Their libero is number 3, Angelique Dionela. And the head coach of Cignal HD, Sinfranio Sene Ataylan.
They may be wearing different colors, white and red for Cignal, red and yellow for F2, but green will be in their hearts as we take a look at the starting lineups of both squads.
That's right. Dito the usual starters here, no, for Cignal HD. Jack Janela will still be anchoring that defense. As we said, no, may backup na siya in Lenlen Cortel. Hingpit now will get the starting nut, no, at center. And now you have the HD Spikers here. Carmela Tunay will be doing her damage on the outside. Janine Navarro will have to... Carmela Tunay is going to play opposite. So Mumay Vivas will play the opposite of Janine Navarro.
Starting at center, April Rosing Pit as we take a look at Abby Marano. All right, now time for the volleyball gospel for both squads.
That's right. Dito sa Cignal HD, thou shalt embrace the defensive philosophy of Coach Sammy. No? There have been some hitches now in their defense. And dito naman sa kabila, F2 Logistics is you have to play like Lasal. You just have to play a little faster. Diba? Kasi nandito tayo sa pro level. Let's see how they run their tempo.
And Galang with the first point of her PSL career.
Grabe. Already, you saw Aragalang with a C-set now from Kim Fajardo. Usually in the UAP, you'd see Kim set Aragalang to the open spike a lot higher. So may adjustments na itong F2 Logistics. Kudos dito kay Coach Ramil. really tweaking his players the right way.
Tunay, spiking away.
Okay, a little out of rhythm dito yung set, no? I think Tunay was expecting it to be maybe 6 inches higher, napamadali.
Fajardo targets Vivas. Navarro elevates, couldn't hit that one. Reyes sets. KKD puts it away.
Okay, we saw a lot of KKD doing that now in the UAAP. She's continuing, no? It's a lost start, hitting down the line. Especially on the opposite side.
And an early 3-0 blitz for the Cargo Movers. If you want to express your support, you can tweet them. And also use the hashtag PSL to return. Here's Mumay Vivas trying to go long, but too long.
Okay, tingnan mo, Coach Sammy, no? Just settling his troops down, saying, hey, relax. Play to character. Tsaka that defensive philosophy, no? May big gap dito in the back row defense. So let's see how they adjust.
Fajardo still at the line. Janela passes that one. Laborte. Put it away. Here's Cruz from the back. Back set. Tunay hits. Dug up by Fajardo. And Fajardo gives up the free ball. Combination play. Janina Mano, first point for Cignal HD.
Okay, now you can see what Cignal HD is capable of. No? They're moving Janine Navarro around. Kala nila open spike. Biglang nag-curl siya into the second option. Pretty interesting chess match going on between the two coaches.
We expect that, lalo na matagal na rin na magkakasama into Cignal HD. Complicated plays like that one. Oh, miscommunication between Vivas and Navarro. Chance now for F2. Gala hits and scores! Two of the 5 points of F2 coming from Aragala. Playing with that Mamba mentality for F2.
I have the crowd favorite, and why not, no? What an effective middle player dito kay Mika Reyes.
Pitt had to chase after that. Here's Panaga.
Good adjustment from Panaga, no? Hitting on the outside. You see
F2 scrambling to protect the floor. Panaga denied!
Boy, you have Maranyo and D blocking you. Maybe you want to run Panaga maybe on an A queen to free up your middle hitter. B quick won't work because they can, they double teamed her already. And ang mahirap, Panaga running in a tempo 1. It should, for a B quick, it'd be nice to get to a tempo 0.5 or tempo 0. It has to be a little quicker. You have to make them commit more. Overreaching there, back row setter in a pre-rossing pit.
And a strong start para sa F2 Logistics, 7-1 here in the opening set. Mika Reyes to serve. Both teams rocking the skirts. The deciding opening day. Here's Panaga. Slide doesn't work. Fajardo back set. D adjusts and scores! And how about that? As we go into the first technical timeout, Kiana, baby! Coming from the back set.
Yes, kita niya, the whole defense sagged back already, tapos hinulog na lang niya, huling-huli ang depensa.
We'll be back in a moment.
Mga kapatid, welcome back to the Philippine Superliga All-Filipino Conference 2016. Cignal HD spent 1 month bonding and training in order to build their team chemistry, which is crucial for them as they are composed of players from different provinces and schools. They also worked on Coach Sammy Akailar's defensive philosophy. Expect their floor defense to come together this conference. As for F2, this team chemistry, without a doubt, is already there. Pero Coach Ramil Desu says that they need to work on bridging the generation gap between his players since Philippine volleyball is constantly becoming more competitive. James and Tex?
Great report there, Carla. Tama, no? Itong defensive philosophy ni Coach Sammy, no? It's not something you develop overnight. So this bonding session they had, napaka-importante niyan, especially for a team to discover themselves because nga, they all come from different backgrounds. Dito naman sa F2 Logistics, you can see that one system really works because tingnan mo, they all move the same way. And yan ang importante about having one system. Like the PSL's vision nga of making this national pool into one system, copying the business model of Thailand.
Tama.
It works! You know? Yun na lang sasabihin ko dun.
9 serving 1. Make that 9-2. Well, so far, what's F2 been doing right in this game?
Well, they've been passing and defending the ball. They're transitioning better than Cignal HD. HD is having trouble just receiving the ball, and it's throwing their team out of rhythm.
Didi with that reception. Maranyo hits. Look up at the back. Back set. Melatuna blocked away. And if you want defense, you dial number 2 for Abi Maranyo. As you take a look at this Petron Triactive block brought to you by Petron. Petron Triactive Fuels, better engine protection, better mileage, better power. Abi Maranyo with a message. Meet me at the top and don't be late. Slide, Panaga. Locked out and point for Cignal HD.
Yeah, former teammates on the PSL All-Star team giving a chuckle at each other.
And it's huge para dito sa Cignal HD if early or well, dito sa parting ito ng ating first set ay mahanap nila yung efficiency ng kanilang middle.
Yeah, they need to because look at the tempo zeros quick dito kay kay Abi Maranyo. It makes the blocker have to commit earlier. And like tempo 1 dito kay Panaga, it still gives the blockers time to react and come together. Dito they have to go up where they stand.
As you take a look at Abi Maranyo, elevates and detonates. And Cignal HD calls for time.
Pag naglalaro tayo, dapat magiging matalino tayo. Hindi yung basta laro ng laro. Hanapin natin kung saan yung maliit. Doon tayo gagawa ng set play. Naiintindihan ba? Ball zone play, dapat puro diskarte. Puro set play, walang nag-open-open. Okay, dalawang spiker ngayon. Gagamit tayo ng likod. Okay, malayo pa yan. Kaya natin habulin yan. Okay, go.
Well, key instructions mula kay Coach Sammy Akailar as we try to look at the previous play in just a moment. Cignal HD looking to find their character here as Kim Kianadi is preparing to serve. Makandili. Oh, the tip will work. And April Rossing Pitt rises and surprises.
Sayang yung point na yun dahil Makandili already covered the line. That's her job. For all you libero wannabes out there, watch how Don Makandili positions herself where the blockers are not. She will cover everything. Diba? Handa niya tanggapin kung buko dumating, buko niya sasaluhin. Hindi walang takot. You cannot be a libero and be scared of the ball getting hit wherever. It's part of the game.
12 serving 4 dito sa set number 1. Navarro the target. Navarro from the back. Oh, look at that. All through. Kim Fajardo with a special delivery.
Kim Fajardo being so crafty and being so suave. Tingnan mo naman to. Look at Mika Reyes commanding the double team on the middle blocker. Laborte and Mumay Vivas have to respect Mika Reyes. Yeah, this passing of Cignal HD is just not doing them any favors.
And number 11 joining the scoring party.
And you can see there's a communication gap here sa Cignal HD. Look at the way F2 Logistics is communicating with each other. I mean, smiles and all that. Of course, they're in the lead, but parang alinaw ng usapan nila. And let's see, Ming Laborte, is gonna have to earn that stripe under her number and really pull her team together. That's her job.
Cignal HD trying to overhaul this 5-14 deficit dito sa unang set. Fajardo, bibigay kay Cha Cruz. Good cover by Lendon Cortel. Back attack from Vivas, that's good.
Pretty swing there from Umay Vivas. lot of confidence from April Hingpit, no? Setting the back row attack, even though she has Janine Navarro on the outside. Pretty pass from Chang Marano. There's the tempo 0.
And F2 getting that point back. Bahago and Mika Reyes connecting on that quick play.
Yeah, you see, here you see Berte coming in, their draft pick, no? Tingnan natin, gonna give them a different look on the outside. Janine Navarro encountering a few technical difficulties with her arm swing.
Little off speed. Aranya puts it up. Reyes and Laborte on that joust. Berte digs that one up. The tip on two. A good job by April Rosing Bit catching the defense by surprise.
Yeah, and Coach Ramil is probably gonna whisper something to the back row defense, and nakataas na yung kamay ng setter. Wala na siyang gagawing iba. Well, they gotta cue in on or key in on subtleties like that.
Chance for Cignal. Grace Berte, attack not over. And we will go into the second technical timeout. F2 Logistics with a lead, 16-7. And back to the ball game, 16-7 lead. Meron tayong special feature as the volleyball evangelist will play with our volleyball telestrator.
And as we see, no, Cignal HD will, we're talking about tempo, that the tempo F2 Logistic has. As we can see here, tingnan mo ang approach ni Mika, no? This is, you see, Mika Reyes here already on her approach, you know, nakaporma na siya, no? The ball is still up here. Tingnan mo naman. So, if you push the play forward, stop, you see, the tempo 0 has to make the blocker commit right away. Mika Reyes, kita mo nakatapak na siya papunta doon before the ball was actually there. That's called tempo 0 volleyball. Yan ang quick play.
And another quick finish para dito kay Mika Reyes with a overkill coming from the overpass. And now it's a 10-point lead para sa F2 Logistics. And hey, thank you Volleyball Evangelist Tech Shooter for demonstrating that play mula sa ating telestrator. Asahan niyo po yan dito sa ating All-Filipino Conference 2016 at Senior Sports 5. Berte, block!
I mean, look at the wall here, no? You saw the other timeout, the first timeout dito kay Coach Sammy. Sabi na doon tayo mag-set play doon sa saan maliit. You know, if you keep your play here with Mika Reyes and Kim D, I really don't like your chances getting through that block. You know, not taking away anything from Aragalang there on the strong side, blocking the opposite, no? I would take my chances there.
Laborte could have scored.
Good coverage.
Here's 2-9, a little farther from the net, and that one is good.
Like I was telling you, no, she has the power, but she has the knack of finding the floor somehow. Look at those angles she creates. Very creative in the air. Ito si Mela Tunay.
Getting away from the block that time. Here's Reyes, denied by Panaga. And Janet Panaga will score.
I'll reverse it naman dito sa side ng F2 Logistics, but mo idadaan sa best blocker ng NCAA. I would try to make her travel and try to make gaps. You have the personnel up front.
Service could not go to the other side. 19-9 as we hear from Carla Lizardo.
James and Tex Aragalang is actually not at 100% due to pain on her left knee at medyo may pagod pa mula sa UAAP Championship pero hindi na daw niya yun naiisip because she is just so excited to be here in the PSL. Sobrang thankful siya sa pinakitang tiwala ng F2 by making her top pick and feels very lucky to be taking the next step in her volleyball career alongside her volleyball ates. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat, Carla. In the meantime, while she was reporting, it was Mika Reyes serving up an ace, and now F2 Logistics 5 points away from a dominant first-set victory. Cheng had to chase after that. Panaga couldn't score against the F2 wall. And Coach Sammy Akailar needs another timeout. They are trailing 9-21.
Wala tayong pasa eh. Tayo nang bibigay ng punto sa kalaban. Mali na. Dapat pasahan natin, pagawa tayo ng kombinasyon. Hindi pwede tayo mag-open dyan. At hindi pwede tayo matataranta. Lagyan natin ng konting patience yung laro natin. Pero yung focus natin, pumuntos. Ang nagbigay ng puntos sa kanila sa mga mali natin. Naintindihan ba? Dapat, bakit matapang kayo, hindi kayo ma-intimidate sa kalaban. Kalaban natin yan.
You see Coach Sammy questioning his players. No, oy, kalaban natin yung nasa kabila ng net. Ano ba? Tapos sabi niya, I mean, F2's logistics, most of their points is the inability of Cignal HD to execute their plays, no? Kasi ayaw niya makipaglaban na open-open dyan because look at the blocking personnel dito ng F2 Logistics.
Tunay again, but denied. And the block party, talking about bridging generations of the lady spikers. When you play under Coach RDJ, you need to block well.
Oh yeah, and you know, the blocking scheme dito ng F2 Logistics, it's one system. So, ang consistent nila gumalaw. Even the pivot outside of the middle blocker is well complemented. Kasi it's being accommodated by the wing blockers. Then alam nila ang movement.
Ay, bago ang lahat, congratulations dito kay Mika Reyes. Galing graduation. Pero kita mo naman, after the graduation, diretso agad dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Arena to join her teammates to play dito sa Philippine Super
So ang
League.
sinasabi mo, kakagraduate lang, career ka agad.
Oo, ganun katindi yung dedication ni Mika Reyes sa volleyball.
Well, she's obviously a welcome addition dito sa PSL, no?
Bandili chasing after it. Kaso hindi tatawid.
Don Macandili living up to her reputation as talaga, sasaluhin niya kahit alin.
She's like the pocket rocket para dito kay Coach Ramil De Jesus. And then on the other side, the pocket size libero na Jack Janela. Oh, look at that hit. Kept alive. Rivas going cross. Galang from the block.
And tingnan mo si Galang, not challenging Janet Panaga, no? Tooling Melatuna on the outside dahil ayaw niya, doesn't want anyone piece of the best blocker. Smart hitting.
Like that Kobe Bryant say, I will find a way to finish through the defense. Chang going to Lisa Jane Mandapat, who makes an instant impact for Cignal HD.
Yan, basta maka-receive itong Cignal HD, they can run their set plays and there is some effectivity, no? I mean, Mandapat, na triple block man, nakakagawa ng paraan. For all you spikers out there, always hit with an angle, never hit straight.
Set up for Chuck Cruz. Dug up by Len Cortel. Vivas in transition. Another chance para sa Cignal HD. Panaga slides, floats, couldn't finish. Line with the tip. This rally continues. Vivas off speed. Look at the scrambling floor defense of F2. Cruz couldn't score that time. Longest rally dito sa set number 1. Marano puts it away!
That's excellent setting dito kay Kim Fajardo, no? I'm not taking away anything from the great passing, no, of Don Macandili. But tignan mo si Kim Fajardo, distributed that ball. They couldn't rest on any one spiker. And that created the seam between Janet Panaga and Mumay Vivas, and Abby Maranyo found it.
We are at set point here in set number 1. Good pass to Chang. Macandili chasing after it again. Maranyo gives it back. Panaga the slide. Overpass. Chance now para sa F2. Cruz off the block. Block! And Maranyo up at the net. Up, and away.
Yeah, that's right place, right time, no? If your defense is honest and sound fundamentally, it will bail you out of a lot of things.
And look at the defense of F2 Logistics, their backbone. Abby Maranyo telling Cignal HD back from whence you came. 25-12. Set 2 when we return. So The floodgates of the taps have opened in a dominant first set victory para sa F2 Logistics Cargo Movers. They took it 25-12 kontra dito sa Cignal HD Spikers. What was the story in set number 1, Prince?
Well, simple, no? I mean, F2 did their thing, but Cignal HD did nothing. You know, they did nothing to get to a offensive rhythm. The defensive philosophy could not exist because they just spent the whole time trying to guess or trying to defend what F2 Logistics was doing.
We saw different variations of the quick, A quick, B quick. Para dito kay Miguel Reyes, KKD was able to hit this. You take a look at the story of the stats.
Well, you can see, you know, attacks not that much. You know, the blocking department, grabe. I mean, that's a DLSU stat line right there, no? Then service aces, unforced errors. They really took care of the ball. Cignal HD, hindi sila makapass. They could not pass the ball, you know. In-over na ngayong bola. Transition, no, opportunity. This happened at match point, no? The ball went close to the net to Janet Panaga. Panaga is not gonna set the ball. She's gonna attack. She's a middle blocker. That's her job, to defend the middle of the net.
At maraming salamat sa lahat ng nanonood ng live at sa ating mga kapatid sa Middle East. Mapapanood nyo na ang PSL Live via Action TV International, at sa mga kababayan natin sa US at Canada, mapapanood nyo din ang PSL sa Kapatid TV5.
Yeah, and like to greet Don Navarro and his pretty wife Mia,
Uy, hello.
watching from Las Vegas.
Hello, hello. Meron din mga nagtutweet sa atin using the hashtag PSL The Return. Nanonood from San Diego, California.
Nice.
So keep those tweets coming. We appreciate you being so active on social media.
Tignan natin anong adjustments na gagawin ni Coach Sammy dito sa kupunan niya, because they really looked like they were in disarray that first set. They didn't know what was coming. And you know, I gotta give credit dito kay F2 Logistics. They just did their thing. They played their game and they dominated the net. Eh, tingnan mo naman yung blockers mo, no? Mika Reyes, Kim D, Cha Cruz. And I touched on this, no? I mean, bridging the generations, you have Aragalang and Cha Cruz playing diagonal of each other. So one of the, forgive me, Miss Cruz, the older generation and the younger generation on the same court.
Came forward at the serve to open the second set. Here we go. Vivas hits and powers through.
Okay, you know, if Cignal HD is going to transition like that, they have a chance. They have a very good chance. But they need to be consistent on that part. Now, Len Cortel, she muffed the initial receive, pero she made up for it, and they were able to transition attack.
That service going out.
And that's nice, no? Kasi F2 has established their quick tempo. So Cignal HD is now putting extra mustard on their services. And speaking of extra mustard and a little mayo,
Sobra lang doon. Important for Janet Panaga as well to get her game going, make it easier for the wing spikers. If she proves to be efficient in the middle. It's KKD. And attack not over.
yeah, for Janet Panaga to be successful, no, yeah, she has to run her route, and but for her to run her route and get some respect in the middle, Cignal HD has to pass the ball first.
Both teams got trouble from the service line to start the second set.
I mean, tough serving always takes the opponent out of their offense.
Unai. And she will score.
There's that ability of Melatuna, you know, to find a gapper. Just clipping the arm of Aragalang down the line.
Look at that play for KKD. Unfortunately, ball going out.
Well, Pero that's absolutely fundamental volleyball. Tingnan mo. So, Abby Maranyo did her quick. Nag-curl ito si Kim D. Where the blockers came from, she went the opposite direction. Just hit it just a little wide.
Back set. Maranyo, soft hit and the finish. Maybe a missed hit. But judging from the action of Abby, hindi full contact doon sa kanyang paghataw doon sa bola.
Oh, pero you know, being a gifted player, no, gagawan niya ng paraan. The GNP scenario. The set was really high, so dapat naka-adjust kagad yung blocker.
Vivas from the back. And gets it off the check ball.
Okay, Cignal HD showing a little angas here in the second set, no? Medyo tentative sila pumalo last set. They're really swinging well here in the second set.
Really creating an angle. Galang rises.
Oh, nice up there. Yeah, nice up.
Another one from the back. And Vivas coming alive. Dito sa set number 2.
Yeah, the veteran Mumay Viva showing, you know, there's so many ways to skin that cat. Another back row attack. She goes off speed. Chang left her alone. Dapat lumusob na ng konti itong floor defense.
Tunay again serving, but not over. Well, the outside hitters, Mumay Vivas, Nela Tunay, doing the damage para sa Cignal HD.
And they can receive the ball, and Cheng can spread the offense.
Vivas again from the back. Better pass from Dawn. Maranyo hits. Cortel with a hustle. But Maranyo still scores on that one. The save could not go over. It's a 2-point game, 5 serving 7.
Yeah, maganda. Better tempo on that quick attack from Abby Maranyo.
Cheng. Papadala kay Berte. Get up from Macandili. Who's chasing after it, denied by Mick Laborte. Fajardo trying to get it on two. And we will go into the first technical timeout. Cignal HD, look at it, come back strong with a 3-point lead. Ito ang ating mga volleyballers na malaban ng todo-todo dito sa ating set number 2. Buhay na ulit yung Cignal HD. They seem to have addressed the issues for playing them sa nakaraang set.
Yeah, I mean, they're transitioning better, and they're passing the ball definitely better. They're serving a little tougher, and it's really giving the reception core of F2 Logistics and some receiving woes, no? Hindi sila makatakbo ng opensa nila, not like the first set, parang spiking practice.
Forte serving. Overreach. Set violation rather on Janet Pananga.
Medyo wala ka ng problema dyan as a coach, no? Okay lang yan. The aggression is what you're after then. Talagang kita niya regalo. She tried to do something with it. Eh, tamahan niya yung net. Okay lang yan.
Maranyo targeting Vivas, who's been hurting them. This is set number 2. Oh, got it off. Kim Kiana D. And Vivas again will score.
KKD caught watching the action. Tama yung paa niya, but her knees were not. Medyo na diretso yung knees niya. So she had to pass that ball higher, and you're gonna shank that ball 9 times out of 10.
Grace Berte. Pasing Davao. Mika Reyes couldn't put it away. Cheng on 2. And so CSB fuel for Cignal HD.
Yeah, Janelle Cheng taking a page from Kim Fajardo. You look at Coach Sammy saying, tingnan mo spikers mo, set mo yung spikers mo. Pero, even Coach Maki there, the assistant coach saying, hoy, set the ball in transition. You can do that maybe on the third rotation. Dahil in the third rotation in a rally, ano na yan, matigas na yung mga tuhod ng back row.
Anong Mercado sabing in para kay Chuck Cruz. So the showstopper for Miss Everything. See if she can make an immediate impact. Pahalo immediately goes to her ate, but it's denied.
And the reception not giving Kim Fajardo, enough time to set the ball where Panay Mercado can really do her damage.
Look at that, good timing on the block. And Janet Panaga telling Paneng Mercado, not on my watch.
Oh, I mean, I don't know why you'd go through Panaga. No, I'd try to curl that down the line through Janelle Cheng.
Okay? So, isip tayo, pakagatin na ng pakagatin yung winner blocker ng kabila. Kailan natin madikitan yung score, okay?
Hey, what's up?
Okay, Coach Ramil, you know, just settling his troops down. Well, hindi naman masama ang laro ng F2, no? It's just that nabuhayan itong Cignal HD. They're playing like they're supposed to. Tsaka, they are defending. You know, the defensive philosophy of Coach Sammy is now medyo umi-epekto na. Now you see the results. You know, you gotta defend first, eh. Yan ang discipline of the volleyball game. And that's why they call it bump, set, spike. Because that bump or the pass is the first move of any game.
Iga Reyes off the block.
One of the UAP best hitters now went up against the NCAA best blocker. Yan ang advantage ng Tempo Zero quick. That's why Mika Reyes won that battle. Medyo na-late ng konti ito si Janet Panaga.
At nakita natin yan nung nag-cover ako ng FIVB sa Tokyo. Basta maganda yung pasa, usually mga setters puntinali sa quick, sa middle. And back-to-back points now para sa F2 coming off the block.
And when F2 is in this group, no? I mean, to transition from block to open, maganda mag-transition. Mabilis sila mag-transition. They have such a gifted setter.
Good rejection, but ball still up. Panaga, the tip. Good coverage by Maraño. Reyes. Unfortunately, attack would not go over.
Oh, the little Kobe Bryant there from Mika Reyes trying to dunk that ball. Medyo mababa yung kuha niya, no? Yan naman ang Tempo Zero, eh, kailangan niyang bilisan.
Boom, Paneng!
Yeah, Paneng Mercado, wala nang technique niya, that's raw power.
And it's 9 serving 13. F2 looking to climb back. Buti, nakorekt agad dun. Pero ang serve, oy! Hindi na nagkaintindihan, nagka-ball-ball yung F2 in that sequence.
I mean, kuha naman ni Abby yung bola, sana tinaas na niya dahil mahirap yung a quick play coming off of that dahil wala, everybody is still in mid-movement.
14 serving 9. Gala. Aporte using that elbow, keeping it alive. Vivas powers through.
Boy, the veteran really hitting smartly, no? Going through Kim Fajardo. Wanted no part of Kim Kianati. Weird rotation here, no? You have Kim Fajardo with Kim D. So Kim D gonna play the outside.
Again, another miscommunication. F2 Logistics and Cignal with the lead, 16-9.
You are still watching the Philippine Superliga All-Filipino Conference 2016 here on Aksyon TV, the Philippine Olympic Network. Gusto ni Coach Sammy Akailar, happy na happy kami. Ang saya-saya namin sa team namin. That is what Mela Tulay had to say about her team na ang Cignal HD. It's been 1 year since we've seen her on the court here in the Philippine Superliga. So she spent her time preparing and is very happy to be making her comeback with a team that she is very comfortable with. James and Tex?
Maraming salamat, Carla Lizardo. And you were mentioning off the timeout, Tex, kailangan hanapin ulit ng F2 yung kanilang groove, yung kanilang rhythm.
Yeah, I mean, they're kind of defensively out of whack. So I don't know how they're gonna adjust there. Just tingnan mo yung formation na ginawa ni Ramil, the W or the three-man pass here sa back row. Let's see how this changes things up.
Panaga, sharp serve. KKD. Good scramble there. Ball still up. Vivas hitting. And then keeps it up. Gala puts it away.
What an arm for this young lady, no, Aragalang talagang. That's a rocket of an arm. She double pumps this. Watch her double pump. Pop. She cocks that rocket and really delivers. Wow. Nice cross-court shot.
7-point ball game. In transition. All kept up. D getting it off the blocker and getting it to go.
Nice to see Kim D with a little veteran savvy there, no? Pina-check ball niya. Wasn't looking to really score, no? Mas gusto niya sana to restart the point, pero lumusot yung bola, hindi na control ng Cignal HD. You see Musa here coming, a little height, no? For the middle block.
I think 6 flat, 5'11", from College of St. Benil, who played for F2 nung preseason.
Welcome addition.
2-9. Good coverage by Mika Reyes. KKD, but not over.
Oh, F2 Logistics is not showing any kind of character right now.
Here comes the crafty Danica Gendrauli to replace Kim Kiana D.
Can you imagine you remove Kim Kiana D, ang kapalit mo is Danica Gendrauli. One weapon for another.
Marano asking for it.
And you look at that vocal leadership that Abby always provides. No, it doesn't matter what team she's on. That's just her character. Yan ang tawag mo. Winner. That's a winning character.
Errors compounding the woes of F2. Cignal HD 6 points away from taking set number 2.
Substitutions, April Higpit for Carmela Tulay, Risa Andapan, Chanel Share.
Double sub para kay Coach Sammy Akailab.
Interesting formation dito sa F2, no? That's a 4-man pass. They're more concerned with running the play, getting an attack rather than running a combination play.
Samantalang for blocking purposes, mas lumaki yung Cignal. Sa harap ng net. Galang, doesn't matter! Look at that!
That is a beautiful wrist-away shot.
And number 6 elevates and detonates Galang when you have the hammer.
You put it down.
And Dapat goes back to Vivas, who's been doing damage from the back. Fajardo to Panay Mercado. Good dig by Len Cortez. Equally good dig by Gendrauli. Panay powers through.
Another veteran move dito kay Panay Mercado. No? Kita niya, kulong niya ako. Kulong na siya. Pinalo na niya sa kamay ng blocker. Palabas. Watch this. She was not aiming for floor there.
And tooling the block that time, Panay Mercado. Up high for the strong finish. Timeout. Wala sa Cignal HD. Cignal HD looking for a strong finishing kick. Dito sa set number 2.
Yeah, I mean, Coach Sammy just encouraging his girls na. Sabi niya, ay, ano ba, making defensive adjustments and telling the attackers, ba't nyo pa pinapalo papunta kay Makandili, no? Huwag kayong, don't hit toward the libero. Alam mo naman defensive specialist yan. And that's hitting straight. Dapat lagyan mo ng angulo. Mas may chance mag-error.
Oh, close to the net.
That's an illegal block.
So violation on Cignal HD.
Yeah, Higpit was a back row player and he made contact with the ball in the neutral zone, which he cannot.
Continuing to serve.
Chang back on the floor to run the offense, but it's Cignal HD. As Galang is preparing to serve. 15 serving 19. This is set number 2. Goes to Berte. Look at that swing.
Yeah, when I wrote about this young lady, in Berte, she really gives him a different look there on the outside. And malakas pumalo to, but she uses her height and she hits at peak, no? So when she does make contact with the block, tatapon talaga ang bola malayo.
F2 Logistics down by 5. Cignal HD 5 points away from winning set number 2. Paneng off the block. Maraño tipping it back.
Yeah, heads up play dito kay Chang Maraño, no? Just has that ability to be in the right place at the right time.
And first minute of action para kay Manjoy Baron. Best blocker in the recently concluded UAP.
I mean, you remove a quality player like Mika Reyes, ang papalit mo pa, Manjoy Baron. Oh boy, how deep they are in the middle slot.
Ace serve! And Abby Maraño, Chang is in takeover mode, looking to overhaul this 3-point deficit.
Yeah, and it's important for Manjoy, no? Manjoy Baron not to get caught in the moment. No? Just do her job kasi napakasipag ng middle blocker niya.
Vivas, back attack, denied, Baron! Immediate impact.
And you see Manjoy Baron, it's not so much, she has no flair, no? But her fundamentals are so sound. It's so nice to see that ang dukot niya, tama. Thumbs up, just cup the ball will never get through.
Service handled well. Panaga, denied again.
Yeah, Cheng unable to maintain the tempo that Janet Panaga needs.
And again, another timeout for Cignal HD, up by just 1.
Hindi naman pwede pag may pumapalo, akala mo patay na kagad ang bola. May nagpo-cover, para magpo-cover, nabubuhay tayo. Intindihan ba? Ha? Pumangit ang bola, nagpito, magbigay ko kayo sa likod. Ha? Dapat iikot-ikot mo ang tao. Di ba? Isa lang naman yan eh, di ba? Basahan natin, tandaan nyo. Isipin nyo na ang bola na sa inyo para pag tinarget kayo, hindi kayo magugulat. Ha? Go!
Yeah, Coach Sammy pointing out, no? This is something that's taught in high school, no? You gotta expect the ball going to you all the time. Para never ka nahuhuli nanonood. Because believe me, pag ikaw nahuli nanonood, the whole gym will know. And the scary part is your coaching staff will know. You know, that will come out in practice na ikaw magiging focal point.
A good read by Vivas. Letting it sail out. Got it to serve on the other side. Fajardo will be setting at the front. Again, what play will she run? It's a back set for Paneng Mercado.
Yeah, Janelle Cheng kinda, you cannot be right on the line, no? On the attack line for the angle, no? You gotta be either you commit up or you commit down. Because if you're down, okay, you can always move forward. But if you commit up, you know, now that it's legal, no, you just set the ball up. But she got caught in between.
Targets Tunay with that service. Vivas on the counter, no. Paneng. And that one is good. So Sammy Akailar disagreeing with that call. Let's look at Paneng Mercado hitting away from the block. And I think got the blocker's fingers of that spike.
Very slight touch kaya medyo hindi nagbago yung flight ng bola.
Good dig by Abby. Counter attack. Paneng. That's good!
For all you volleyball fans out there, no? It doesn't have to be strong. It just has to have proper execution. Tingnan mo, nahanap ni Paneng Mercado the empty zone 1. You know, Paneng hits a lot harder than that, pero she sacrificed the power for placement.
Crowd coming to life. Chang back set. Paneng to the slide. Finds the open.
Kim Fajardo caught shading up. Panaga went to the deep zone 1. Look where Kim Fajardo, she needs to be a little bit back there.
That's a CSB connection working. Another tied game. Combination play. KKD. Ball kept up. Good effort para sa Cignal HD. Counter attack. Oh! What a block!
Nobody fooled on that play. Well read by Melatuna and Janet Panaga and Mumay Vivas, no? No strangers to the blocking department, especially Janet Panaga.
And take a look at Pans Panaga rising for this Petron Triactive block brought to you by Petron. Petron Triactive fuels, better engine protection, better mileage, better power. And Panay Mercado powering through. It's hit for tat dito sa set number 2.
Oh, a little beginners jitters dito kay Lenlen Cortel, no? Cardinal Sin kneeling, no? Before the ball actually got there.
At nakakauna ang Cignal HD sa set point dito sa set number 2. Pans Panaga serving.
Okay, let's see what play will be run here by Kim Fajardo. No, she's got Kim D, Majoy Baron, and Aragala.
Need a good pass. Going awry that time. And set number 2 belongs to Cignal HD. Waking up just in the nick of time to take that one away from F2 Logistics. Set number 3, sa aming balik dito lang sa Sports 5. Set number 3 about to start mula po dito sa Phil Oil 5V Arena. This is the All-Filipino Conference 2016 of the Philippine Super League. And Cignal HD waking up in that previous set.
Medyo toward the end game, no, F2 Logistics started withering, no, making simple errors. Pero itong Cignal HD, they stuck to their guns, no, and they really embraced the philosophy of Coach Sammy. They really defended a lot better, no? There's always room for improvement on the defensive side of the ball. But F2, crucial error, especially that last service error by Panay Mercado, you know, to give Cignal HD match point. You see the stat line now, more attacks and all, everything. But look at the unforced errors nga ng F2 Logistics. You're not gonna win anything with that kind of gap.
So when we review the volleyball gospel, para dito sa set number 3,
well, Cignal HD has to maintain their defensive discipline. The philosophy nga of Coach Sammy is to cover multiple attack opportunities. Now, it doesn't matter where the attack comes from. He kept calling Mumay Vivas' number to attack from the back row even though he had effective spikers in the front row. Dito naman sa F2 Logistics, you know, you gotta play like LaSalle. LaSalle is a good blocking defensive team, and they transition very well. You have the talent. You have Aragala, Kim D, and then, you know, infuse those veterans that, you know, came before them, you know, Panay Mercado, Chacruz, and everybody. Alam, they just have to play a little faster. If they slow the game down, these veterans here on Cignal HD are going to start keying in on the set plays.
para dito sa set number 3. Mika Reyes is on the floor kasama si Kim Fajardo, Aragalang, Abby Maraño, Don Macandili, Danica Gendrali. Sa kabilang dako naman, Mela Tunay kasama si Pans Panaga, Mumay Vivas, Grace Perte, the team captain Mick Labote and Janelle Cheng. Just figuring out sino ba yung magsaserve, and it seems to be Grace Perte at the line. For those of you just joining us, tabla tayo dito, 1 set apiece. Opening set na ako ng F2 Logistics. Second set, napanalunan naman ng Cignal HD. Here we go for the third set. Panaga from the back, denied by Pans Panaga.
Okay, good start, no? That Cignal HD will score defensively. Alam mo naman, that disciplinarian of a coach, ito si Coach Sammy, no? I mean, talagang stickler to sa detail, especially on the defensive side of the ball.
We did mention middle efficiency para sa Cignal HD, and Panaga coming to life. It's Aragala. But too strong on that one.
Tsaka out of rhythm sila in that particular point. Wala sa tempo yung set nila with between Ara and Kim.
Too strong, good read. Para sa backline ng F2 Logistics. Fajardo. And serves over point as well for F2. They get points from the service line, their first line of attack. Unfortunately, ace followed by an error.
It'll be interesting, no? That's an all DLSU lineup except for Danica General. Let's see if she fits into this attack.
Back set. And that one will not cross to the other side.
Remember Coach Sammy looking at his assistant coaches, having a chuckle saying, Janelle kind of forgot that she was setting.
3-all in set number 3. Kakatawa para sa F2. Maraño off the block. Covered well by Berte. Tuna. Dendrauli getting it off the block and all good.
That's the talent of Generali, just to come up with these angles that, you know, us middle blockers, we hate these lefty hitters. But, you know, they just come up with these weird angles.
Dendrauli couldn't take care of the overkill. Tunay gagawin ng paraan pero out of bounds. Puntos ulit para sa F2. Five serving 3 dito sa set number 3. And the Taft Tower, Mika Reyes at the line.
Good loaded serve dito kay Mika Reyes.
Another point for F2 coming off that error.
Can you imagine? I mean, simple attack is called the service. No? I mean, it's the first line of attack. Mika Reyes putting some juice on it. Nice floater. Walang ka-spin-spin. Gets it. Biglang mamamatayan sa harapan mo eh. So sometimes it's just harder to receive.
Cortel adjusting that time. Panaga. Galang rises. Oh, but too strong.
You know, she went sideways and under the ball. Recipe for disaster. Hahaba talaga yung palong yan. You can see her kind of in a double mode there, knowing the error she committed.
2-point ball game. At hinatid palabas ni Don Macandili. Seven serving 4. Chance for F2 to head to the first technical timeout with the lead. Vivas over the defense.
Yeah, Maraño couldn't resist temptation and really tried to keep that ball alive. Tingnan mo, sayang nandun na si Kim Fajardo. Kim should have called the Chang off.
Mercado. Good defense by Cortel. Kaso hindi lang tatawid yung bola. At makukuha ng F2 Logistics Cargo Movers ang 3-point lead papunta sa technical timeout, 8-5. Puno ang ating 205 arena na sumusuporta sa Cignal HD at sa F2 Logistics na may hawak ng 3-point lead, 8-5 dito sa set number 3. Good defense by Macandili. Maraño leaning back and scores!
That's a weird off-speed shot, no? And it proved effective. Nickling Laborte kind of caught wrong-footed, no? Sabi na, ano yan?
Parang nag-matrix move ito si Abby Maraño. Hotel second touch. Laborte hitting. Fajardo running a play for Steph Mercado. Maraño again, but not over this time.
Abby Maraño going to the well too often there.
Three-point ball game, 6 serving 9. On to another special delivery.
Kim Fajardo, that's That's the nice thing about having an obligate jump setter. Because you're so used to her always jumping to set. Sometimes she will attack on two. And that's how you keep your middle blockers off balance.
Fake the quick right there. Kaya hindi nakapag-commit. Yung middle blocker ng kabila. Verte, swinging. This time, Miguel Reyes. But dug up by Mela. Verte again. Oh, but it's a double touch. Yes, it is.
Cignal HD, fortunate to come away with that point, no? Kasi si Berte got caught not in position to hit.
Going to the back. And Paneng Marcano will score again.
Nakita ko yung gigil sa mata ni Paneng, no? Kita niya, bukas ang linya.
And the showstopper, ready to serve, 11:37. That then mistimed it, but hey, still manages to score.
Yeah,
Lee Smith.
the back row of F2 Logistics just watching that point. Sayang yun. You know, they're trying to make the argument na pancake na, but you know, when you pancake a ball, that already means you're out of position. And 50-50, kasi baka hindi tawagin na referee. You're gonna take your chance or you wanna take that half step.
Reyes, full swing, no check ball. Lead down to 2. Para habulin ng Cignal HD. Outside.
We're seeing a slew of service errors because each team doesn't want the middle of the other team getting any momentum.
Hotel receives that one well. The slide by Panaga, covered by Macandili. Here's Scala. Off the block. Oh, good!
See Coach Sammy not happy. Not really happy because, you know, you can't have your players freezing when the contact is made with the ball. The feet have to keep moving.
Yung mga puntos pa ni Aragala ngayon, puro ginagawang pangalang ng paraan, hindi pa ito talagang todo patay. F2 taking advantage of that attack error, and their lead back up 14-9. Cignal calling for time.
Dalawa, Black, di ba? Bakit ka nandito ang layo-layo mo? Nasasanay ka na, dapat gumit-na ka dyan. Ay, pag kinuha ng bola, kukuha ka dyan. Sa'yo yan, oh. Yun ang area na alagaan mo, dahil sa'yo yan. Pumunta ka rito, pag-drop, mahirap, mabagal ka di ba? Tandaan mo lagi yan, nasa gitna ka. Anyway, sige, hayaan niya, yung score na yan, madaling habulin yan, ha? Gustuin natin habulin natin talaga, okay? Gawa ka lang.
A little defensive adjustments there. Sabi na kay Mela Tunay, no? If you're going to stay in zone 1, mahuhuli ka sa hulog. Eh, nahuli nga siya sa hulog. But you gotta play, you gotta know yourself defensively. Diba? As long as those feet don't stop moving, marami kang bola makukuha talaga.
Banks attacking. Miguel Reyes, that's good! And Kim Fajardo, special delivery. Don't mess with Miguel Reyes as the top tower scores again.
Yeah, taking Janet Panaga out. That confidence of Coach Sammy with Yagoso.
Ace serve! And F2 Logistics with a lead, 16-9, heading to the second technical timeout. 16-9 advantage para dito sa F2 Logistics Fargo Movers, and they're getting a lot of contributions from the #1 overall pick of the 2016 draft, Aragala, and their steady setter, Kim Fajardo.
Yeah, I mean, you see Aragala, when she's in rhythm and F2 Logistics is running their offense, it's a gift to have Aragalang on your outside, no? It's especially a gift when you have a really crafty setter here in Kim Fajardo.
And F2 on a roll now, up 17-9. Kapanasan ng tao dito si Coach Sammy Akailar.
Okay, unhappy with the formation is Coach Sammy. Boy, ilang beses na nahuli sa short serve itong Cignal HD. So Kim Fajardo smartly changes it up and sends it deep.
Kinakargaan na yung service. Mika Reyes puts it away. It's close to a double-digit lead. 18-9 now para sa F2 Logistics. Parang nagpapalitan sila ng character dun sa set. Noong unang set, F2 yung dominant. Yung second set, great team pagkapanalo ng Cignal HD. Ngayon naman, F2 ulit yung umaalaga. Oh, what a hit!
You know, that just goes to show you that it's not for lack of talent at all. You know? It's more of a lack of execution on Cignal HD's part. Hindi sila makadepensa, kaya hindi sila maka-opensa. But when they do run their offense, they have the talent to run an offense.
Panaga setting for Vivas. Fajardo quickly to Jondrauli, but couldn't score that time.
Pero beautiful set there from Kim Fajardo. The entire play was compressed there toward zone 4. Pinitik ni Kim Fajardo dito sa zone 2.
Galang ulit. The tip, Mika Reyes. Ito si Mika Reyes, grateful naman lalaro. Basta may regalo, tatanggapin. At papatayin.
Oh, and that's a talent that most of your middle blocking core has to have. That aggression to protect the net.
Chang to Bangs, finds the open spot.
Yeah, Panaga smartly going off speed. Kita niya ang buong depensa. Bumalik na sa Taft Avenue. Playing really deep.
12 serving 19. Galang, soft hit. Vivas keeps it up. Laborte the tip. Trademark move, doesn't work. Galang. Maraño, full swing. But Cignal HD relentlessly defending their floor. Unfortunately, will not cross over.
When you look at Coach Sammy, he's not upset with a point like that dahil, di ba, sabi nga ni Coach Maki also, leaving that second technical timeout, nakukuha yan sa tiyaga.
Galang serving. The presence of mind by Makandili that time. Here's Jondrauli. Good up by Cortel. Vivas, denied. Did it catch the line? Yes, it did!
Fortune favors the fundamentally sound here, no?
Naitawid mo yun, ha? Naitawid mo yun. Hintay ko kung ano yung susunod mo, eh. Galang back on deck to serve. Target Berte! And an ace serve!
Yeah, Berte having some technical problems with her reception. She's been caught like kneeling too soon. Pero yung bola hindi naman umabot sa kanya, so hindi niya napatay or hindi niya nakuha. Now she's kind of standing up when she makes contact, and that's really taking control away from her.
Vivas puts it away.
Boy,
Strong
Momay
hit.
Vivas has been a steady factor here for Cignal HD since the first set. He's been doing a lot of the damage for Cignal HD. Maybe it's time to start using her in some combination plays a little more often. That's if Cignal HD can pass the ball. Dahil hindi sila maka-receive na maigi.
Babalik si Manchoy Baron para sa F2 Logistics. Papalitan si Abby Maraño. F2 3 points away from taking set number 3. Baron in transition. Ball still up. Another chance for Majoy. Berte gives it back. Mercado from out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's all about Berte, no, not being able to transition to defense from the offense, no? Ilang beses siya nakita, yun, nahuli, nakatayo, nanonood. Her feet are a little on the tense side.
Sinabya, wala ka taksi kanina eh. Dito ka. Ito si Mika, nagbibid. Sundan mo siya. Nandito ka nang babalak. Imposible mabalak mo yan. Susundan mo yung spiker. Pag siya gumanyan, sundan mo rin. Hindi dapat nawawala sa paningin mo yung gitna. Okay? Sa kombinasyon, nahuli naman natin eh. Ang problema, na-block. Sa problema, walang sumusuporta sa atin. Hindi dapat tayo nakaranta ng relax sa laro.
Well, look at the playmaking here of Kim Fajardo going to that last play, faking the quick para dito kay Panay Mercado. Or rather kay KKD, and then Panay Mercado from out of nowhere putting it away.
Yeah, I mean, running the quick twice and then running the second option on that third time, trying to get some confusion in the defense. The defense was there, it's just better execution on the second option's part. Sullivan giving some exposure here by Coach Ramil. Let's see if she can maintain. Let's see if she can maintain the tempo that Kim Fajardo is running. No, siyempre, different setter from a different system.
Cheng set up for Berte. Had to lean back to get that one, but scores anyway.
Oh, weird angle there from Berte, but she still found the floor.
Uphill battle for Cignal HD. 15 serving 23. Sullivan. Tingala na habol ni KKD. Back set. Gala trying hard to keep it alive, but no go. The Lady Blazers making that great connection. As Coach Ramil De Jesus wants a timeout.
May receive tayo kailangan sigurado yung gagawing atake, hindi yung tumakbo yung spiker lumalayo. Hindi lang siguraduhin, ha? Balik po yung kiri.
Dahan-dahan lang tayo.
23-16, F2 still with the lead. Coach Ramil De Jesus doesn't want his girls to rest on their laurels. They want to put this set away. Needing only 2 points to do so.
Let's see if they can close the deal out. No, sometimes the hardest thing to do is to close it out.
Sullivan, outside set. So ball out para kay KKD. Unti-unti lumalapit ang Cignal HD.
KKD having to hit the outside spike. No, she's opposite, so she's used to hitting on this side, but she's gotta adjust.
A serve! Risa Jane Mandapat scoring from the service line as Kim Fajardo and Danica Centrale will sub in.
Boy, what a luxury, no, to have this this deep a bench, no, so much talent.
Baron. Trying to go cross court, but ball out, so a string of errors. Opening a window para dito sa Cignal HD.
Yeah, F2 having a little rhythm issue here.
Familiar play para kay Manay Mercado.
Yeah, Musa got caught jumping a little too early. Pababa na siya nung pinalo ni Panay Mercado. On her way down na. And you know, Panay Mercado knows how to find hands and abuse them.
Outside set, Grace Beptan puts it down.
Okay, let's see if F2 Logistics can just close this out. They only have to run, I don't know, it boils down to one pass, one set, one spike.
Musa at the serve. And Fajardo with a creativity. And the on-2 finish, allowing F2 to take set number 3. Kim Fajardo, a Cignal HD. I've got a special delivery. As F2 Logistics going up 2 sets to 1. And set number 4 sa aming pagbabalik. Set number 4 about to start mula po dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Arena. Ito ang PSL All Filipino Conference 2016. Dikit yung laban. Pero biglang umalagwa itong F2 Logistics. Lumamang naman na kaya sinubukang umabot ng Cignal HD. But F2 with a strong finishing kick.
I mean, it's been proven now that F2 can protect its lead. They have this string of errors. And, you know, like Coach Sammy was saying, you know, in the second set, or in the first set actually, dikitan lang natin. Then, you know what, F2 does have its own weaknesses in unforced errors. Now, tingnan mo, the unforced errors not that far apart. Pero look at the number of attacks. That just spells that F2 Logistics has been passing the ball a little better. And then ito si Cignal HD, you know, giving up 4 aces, that's 4 free points. Na pag naghahabol ka, that you just cannot afford. And always caught on the short serve. Sinasabi nga ni Coach Sammy, huwag kayo dyan. You have to cover your zone. Don't sack deep and then wait for the ball to be served deep. So ginagawa ng F2 Logistics, kokortahan kita, di ba? I will serve it short and make you come forward.
At mga kapatid sa Middle East, mapapanood nyo na ang PSL live via Action TV International. At sa mga kababayan natin sa US at Canada, wow, mapapanood nyo din ang PSL sa Kapatid TV5. Well, as we prepare for set number 4, adjustments you'd like to see, especially mula din sa Cignal HD.
Cignal HD, they need to receive the ball first and foremost. They have to get in some kind of offensive rhythm because minsan nandyan yung depensa. So the defensive philosophy is there. Now they need to execute toward the net kasi pag wala kang receive, you're not going to run your offense. You know, you want to run all these combinations, slide quicks and all that, but if you don't pass, you're stuck to an open game, which Coach Sammy hates. Because look at the blocking core of F2 Logistics. That plays right into their hands. Sa F2 Logistics, you gotta maintain your poise toward the end game, and you know, don't take it so light. Don't take this opponent so lightly. Diba, ginulpi nga nila ng first set and taking them lightly cost them the second set. And you know what? Cignal HD now has the confidence na, ay, alam mo, ano lang yan, weird occurrence lang yan. Kaya namin kayo talunin.
Rica Reyes with a placement shot. Parehong medyo off-timing yung approach ni Pangs Panagat, Aragalang. Nice serve. As Panay Mercado making the most out of her playing time after subbing in early in the game.
Here we go, Lennon Cortel, no? Jack Junella being brought back in. I hate to say this, now, Coach Sammy was in better position there to defend. Siya pa yung nakabump ng bola. I mean, you gotta cover. You gotta be where the block is not, no? I mean, you can't stay in the shadow of the block. Then you're not going to see what's coming.
Cheng on 2. Pinabal ni Aragalang. And Chanel Cheng will score.
I'm sure the coaching staff of Cignal HD is saying to themselves, akalain mo nakapuntos yun.
Straight to the net.
Well, lapse in concentration dito kay Janelle Cheng.
Oh, Panaga heads up play defensively. Mandapat. Good dig by Makandili. Gendrali in transition. Gonna score on the counter. Back set to Mandapat. Marano was there. Galang the save. Gendrauli trying to go long, but dug up. From the back, Vivas. Oh! Yun lang. Great hustle though. Mula kay Reyes at kay Fajardo.
But as a coach, you don't really mind that. Yeah,
Kasi humabol eh.
yeah, tsaka in between two players, may kumuha. Mahirap yung nakatunga nga pareho. Yan ang talaga, that will get any coach riled up.
Gendrauli hitting. Gonna score. Berte, wala. Good swing.
And you see, ito si Berte, it may not look as pretty as, let's say, Ses Molina. But you know what? Her ball is finding the floor. A point is a point. Kasi pumapalo ito sa peak and she puts angles on it. Coach Ramil not happy with this fresh graduate here in Mika Reyes.
3 serving 4. Galang winds it up. Wrist away, no put away. It's a free ball though. Quick in transition. Galang the tip. They gotta play defense. Quality minutes off the bench mula kay Majoy Baron.
Oh, of course. You know what you're gonna get from her, no? Napakasipag, like I've been saying, no? Very, very matyagang middle. She will run her routes, but her gift is really on the blocking side of the ball.
And it's a 2-point lead para sa F2 Logistics. Anya Musa trying to find the open spot that time. Gendrauli. Speed, couldn't score. Berte, full swing, but dug up by Baron. Gendrauli again. Fajardo. Marano. And Abby Marano, that's good.
And both coaches satisfied with the level of play kasi gumagalaw ang team, lumalaban sa point. You're okay with this, you can live with this. Dahil masipag yung players mo eh. Oh, nice pass there from Jack Janela.
And dapat denied. Berte ulit. And Berte will score. How about this lady from Holy Cross of Davao?
Simple ng form niya, it's not the most aesthetically pleasing swing, but boy, it finds the floor.
5 attack points for MGB. Caught the line, ace serve. And Grace Berte makes it a 1-point game.
And that's that's why you serve a floater. And the floater is so effective if you serve it away from someone or toward the end line, dahil biglang mamamatay yan, biglang mag-i-in yan.
Gendrauli, block. And Cignal rising up defensively. And it's a tied game, 6-all to set number 4.
And you see Coach Sammy clapping because that philosophy is being employed and look at the success they're having.
Sharp service. Back set. Galang, gagawa ng paraan. Cheng. Bibigay sa labas. Mumay Vivas. Pero, ball out. Sabi na natin first referee.
Walang natama ang kamay.
Chance to go into the first technical timeout with the lead. Another good reception. Andili, good up. Panay Mercado. Pag up by Berte. Berte doing great job defensively. And Umay Vivas getting outside. And 2-point lead for F2. 8-6 here. Set number 4. Para po sa ating mga kabalit, sana nag-i-enjoy kayo na nanonood din ngayon ng Philippine Superliga. 2 puntos sa kalamangan, hawak ng F2 Logistics. Yan po yung chini-cheer ng mga fans na nakadilaw. Samantalang on the other side, itong Cignal HD. Hindi naman nalalayo. Nabanggit mo nga, Tex, nabubuhay ulit yung kanilang depensa. Pero nagagawa ng paraan ng opensa nitong F2. Pabalik ni Abby Maraño. Vivas. Hahataw. At makakapuntos. Finding the open spot.
Yan ang veteran move na nga ni Mumay Vivas now. She's been establishing na pumapalo siya at pumapalo. Now she went off speed and got the defense sagging.
And that's the result sa mga full swing ni Mumay Vivas kanina pa. If you put that in the mind of the defense, that gives you the luxury to be able to switch things up every now and then.
Correct.
Ano natututunan ko mula kay Tech Super na volleyball evangelist.
And there's the value of Jack Janela right there, no? Keeping that ball alive. That's her job, and she loves doing it.
Good coverage by Hingpit. Vivas, not over!
If Cignal HD scored on that play, that point definitely will go to Jack Janela.
Rally targeting Berte. He's been doing damage offensively. Vivas off the block. All good.
Yeah, Macandili having a chuckle with her coach, Coach Ramil. She zigged and the ball zagged. Yeah, I mean, rare instance that she was anticipating the ball. As the libero, no, you can't anticipate. You have to react.
Galang receives that one. Mercado. Fajardo looking at her targets. Not the prettiest sequence there for F2. Vivas attack, too long.
I don't know how Kim Fajardo and Abby Maraño ran that play, but buti na lang athletic ito si Abby Maraño. The ball was way past the first referee. Nagawa pa niya ng paraan na ibalik into the playing court. Kung never say die talaga ito si Chang.
Back serve.
Another chance ball given up.
Oh, joust. Fajardo getting the best of Manangalam time. We need to see that joust again. Ang tindi ng labanan sa ibabaw ng net.
Oh. Best blocker NCAA. Best setter UAAP.
Have happy. And that's an ace serve. I love this volleyball crowd.
Very knowledgeable crowd about the game.
Oh, yes. 4-point ball game. 12 serving 8 lamang ang F2 Logistics. You can see the numbers of Abby Maraño so far. Vivas the attack straight to the net.
Pero nice variation dito. Nice play calling dito kay April Hingpit. No? She tried something different just to change it up.
Timeout, tatawagin. Ito si Coach Samia Kaila.
Huwag natin sabayan yung follow nila. Pag walang block, hindi follow nyo ang bola.
Oh, yun na.
Ano maging mabuti? Masyado kayong hyper na wala sa ayos. Hindi yan ba?
And talking about taking care of those volleyballs, Kim Fajardo versus Pangs Panaga. Meet me at the top and don't be late. And sending that ball back for the finish.
Yeah, if you look at this from a evangelist standpoint, Panaga was already in defensive mode and Kim was already in attack mode. So advantage already Kim Fajardo. She was already had the momentum going forward.
Oh, Melatuna rejected.
Boy, Majoy Baron and Kim Fajardo is making a wall up there.
And take a look at this play. Double block. Fajardo, Baron. We are the watchers of the wall.
Grabe, there's nothing that was getting through that wall. Perfect hand placement. Magkadikit sila.
And Maraño on fire from the service line. It's a 7-point lead now.
Yeah, this was when I interviewed Jack Jonella. No, this is what she was saying about, them being professional. They have to get over an error and not compound it and let it snowball.
Ganda ng habol doon ni Galang. Nahataw si Panay Mercado. But it's too long, too strong. Cignal HD needed that break. As you take a look at Janelle Cheng, sinusubong i-uplift yung spirit kanyang mga teammate.
Yeah, she's the maestro there. So
Look at that, 11-5 blocks advantage.
that's a DLSU stat line there.
Here's Perte. Fajardo to Baron. And that's a Baron bomb! As Majoy Baron elevates, detonates, and it's a 16-9 lead heading to the second technical timeout. And Majoy Baron, Abby Marano, and the rest of F2 Logistics. Defense is their backbone. As you take a look at this play, para naman dito kay Panay Mercado, that one. Going out that time. Parang nabanggit nga natin, Tex, yung efficiency ng middle blockers, not just when they spike, but when they block, a huge weapon para dito sa F2 Logistics. It makes life easier for the wing spikers, and it makes life difficult for the opposition.
That's right. I mean, you know what? We always harp on this, no? If you rule the middle, you control the game. And, F2 Logistics has been controlling the game. Kasi Cheng, in fairness to her, she does not know where to set the ball. Takot siya because of the lack of reception dito sa Cignal HD, it plays into the blocking scheme dito ng F2 Logistics.
That was a nice hit by Aragalang. A stand attack by Pang Spanaga. Goes out. Rather, Raprapa Aguilar. Nine-point ball game. Janela second touch. Here's Aguilar. Fajardo set up for Aragala. Soft hit there, the finish.
Yeah, Cignal HD, as good as they were defending earlier in the set, they're totally off balance now because they're not exerting any kind of pressure on F2 Logistics. F2 Logistics running whatever they want. Dahil puro chance ball ang dumarating sa kanila.
19 serving 9, 10-point lead. Cheng back set. Vivas mula sa likod. Nakabuli ni Marano. On to Kim Fajardo.
As the coach, you really don't like that. I'll be honest. Even me as a coach, when my setter keeps attacking, ayoko rin. Yeah, it makes for good points, pero only once in a while. Dahil you're there to set. I didn't hire an attacking setter.
Off the block, no by Vivas. And Vivas and the rest of the Cignal HD scorers, they have to die swinging right now. Dahil lamang na 10 ang F2 Logistics. Good pass, good set, good finish.
Okay, nobody fooled, but Aragalang just found a seam in that block.
Arlene Legoso from Southwestern University. Palitan si Pang Spanaga. Fajardo, short serve. Binuhay doon ni Raprap Aguilar. Dapat to score that time. Marano sets for Aragala. Play on. Fajardo, where will she go? Baron bomb!
That's a tempo zero quick attack. Diba? Bago makareact ang depensa, dumaan na ang bola. Tingnan mo, up, down. That's it. Nothing fancy. Pero ang dami, that's a lot of technique involved. The timing has to be so disciplined there.
And the animal spirit in full effect for F2 Logistics. They are up by 12.
Namantayan mo. Ang layo-layo mo eh. Layo-layo mo. Ilang beses mo na ginagawa yan. Nandito ang kalaban, nandiyan ka. Pumunta dito ang kalaban, nandiyan ka pa rin. Pumunta ang kalaban kasi gitna ang tao mo, bantayan mo ang gitna. Yan ang asawa mo. Naintindihan ba? Pag yan gumanyan yan, sundan mo. Abe, hindi tayo pwedeng una, oh. Gusto ko sinusunod. Para tayo manalo dyan.
Okay, Coach Sammy just reminding his middle blocker na tapat-tapat ang usapan dito. No? You always start with a strict man-to-man. Kung nasaan na tao mo, tapatan mo. And then, from A quick, mag-B quick, di tapatan mo din sa B quick. Yan ang sinasabi ni Coach Sammy. It's basic blocking rotations.
Yan naman yung trabaho namin, text shooter dito, yung mga komplikadong play. Sinusubukan po namin na ipaliwanag in the simplest way possible. Here's Cheng. Set up for Mandapak, denied. The ball still up. Not sending it back. Fajardo to Baron. Good up by Janelle Cheng. And look at that! Soyud! First point of the game.
Heads up play dito kay Soyud. No? Kita niya, medyo regalo yung bola. And that's been the strength of this DLSU team under Coach Emil. Ang blocking nila, ang ganda ng hand placement nila. Walang mapupuntahan ng bola kundi pababa.
Ace serve! At yung mga special delivery from the UAAP best setter, Tim Fajardo. Kanina galing sa mga on-2. Ayan, mula naman sa service line. We are at match point. Unfortunately, goes long. Massive climb. Staring down Cignal HD. Here comes the bump. The set. And Soyud puts it down!
Wow, what an exclamation point on a 1-2 attack, no? That's a fantastic way to end the game. You know, on a inchik patong, as it's called here in the Philippines, or a 1-2 set there in the US. Libreng-libre. That's because established ang middle mo, off balance lagi ang blocking ng kalaban.
And for Christine Soyud, welcome to the Philippine Superliga, dropping the hammer and taking this match for the Cargo Movers. Isa, dalawa, tatlo, sumabay pa kayo. And F2 taking it in 4 sets. As we take a look at the score, 25-12, 23-25, 25-20, and then 25-11. We'll break down this game when we come back here watching the All-Filipino Conference of the Philippine Superliga dito sa Sports 5.
Kasama natin ngayon ang ating match MVP, Kim Fajardo, with 30 excellent sets, 5 attacks and 3 aces. And of course, also with us, Ara Galang, ang ating PSL draft #1 pick, who also helped out her team get the victory with 10 attacks and 1 ace. So Kim, ano ba nangyari sa second set? Medyo nag-slow down ang F2. What was happening?
Siguro yun nga, since nakuha namin yung first set, medyo nag-relax kasi alam natin yung team namin, which is composed nga sa Lasal. Ganun din yung nangyari sa amin ng UAP. Medyo nag-relax kami kapag nakakuha namin yung mga set. Yung isang set. So ayun, siguro nag-relax kami.
At doon nga sa fourth set, sa simula, tikat na tikat yung laban. Pero nang nakuha niya yung momentum, tuloy-tuloy na. Ano naman nangyari doon?
Siyempre kapag nandun na yung opportunity, nandun na yung chance, grab na namin yun. So siguro doon, nagkamali na kami nung second set di namin ulitin yun.
Ara, ikaw naman, ang daming mga fans dito na sinusuportahan ka at nag-cheer para sa inyo. Ano ba yung nararamdaman mo na ganito yung welcome sa'yo dito sa Philippine Superliga?
Siyempre nakaka-boost ng moral yun eh. So parang lalo kami nag-enjoy, lalo kami ginaganahan maglaro.
And of course, napag-usapan natin kanina na iba nga yung collegiate dito, parang pro na to. So ano ba yung malaking adjustment na naramdaman mo dito sa laro na to para sa'yo?
Siguro, syempre, hindi na universities yung naglalaro, marami ng veterans. Kailangan lang itaas mo yung level mo, katulad sa kanila, or better if malagpasan mo pa yung level ng kung ano meron mga kalaban mo.
Okay, so Kim, meron ka bang gustong batiyan?
Hello po sa family ko sa Batangas, sa tita ko sa Canada. Hello po.
Ikaw naman, Ara.
Hello po sa family ko sa Pampanga, Angeles, and hi, Josh!
Okay, thank you so much. Balikan na natin si James at si Dex.
Maraming salamat, Carla, and congratulations to Aragalang and Kim Fajardo. What a way for Aragalang to make a splash dito sa Philippine Super League, and what a way for Kim Fajardo to lead her team to their first victory.
I mean, it's really inherent on that maestro, no, Kim Fajardo, to really do her job, spread the ball, establish that middle, and then Don Macandili keeping that ball alive, and allowing multiple opportunities. Money on Aragalang, you give her enough swings during the game, she will score. And then, Kim Fajardo keeping that the defense off balance, hindi sila makaporma.
At isa na namang eksplosibong volleyball match ang susunod. That does it for us. For Carla Lizardo, the volleyball evangelist, sex shooter, and the rest of the hardworking men and women of Sports 5, stay tuned for more Super League action. Ako po si James Velasquez, itong All-Filipino Conference ng Philippine Super League on Sports 5. Ito ang volleyball!